Greetings, Bixby community. This is Mr. Vieta, and I wanted to give you a little heads up about what's ahead in the final weeks of August, leading into September as we kick off the school year. If you didn't know, our office staff returns on the 22nd of August, which is a Tuesday, and we will be registering families from our school boundaries, and finding them a place so that we can have just an amazing school year and be able to serve our local families. I hope everyone's had a wonderful summer. We are going to have some slight changes, I should say, to our the way that we do entries, drop-offs, pickups, and all that wonderful stuff. And so I am including a newsletter, but just to give you a heads up, just some tidbits. In the morning, we will have two main entrances where I'm going to go ahead and continue with some of the closed gates. The one main entrance that we're going to be accessing for pedestrians will be the black gate between the main office and the 5000 building. And we're doing that because we want to make sure that we direct all of our traffic, our foot traffic, our students, I should say, over to the playground if you end up getting here between 7:30 and 7:57. And so we'll be gathering all of our students on the main playground. And then we will no longer have the gate open between the auditorium and the library, so to discourage parking at the bus stop. So the only gates that we'll have available to access the cafeteria will be the Stanbridge gates for the valet drop-off. So we have two gates open over there. Parents and families, please do not drop off in the teacher's lot. We will be closing that gate, and so you don't want to get locked in. But please do, if you're a first through fifth grade parent of a first through fifth grader, please do access the valet drop-off. We want to make sure that we direct most of our traffic there. If you are going to be accessing the valet drop-off, please ensure that you come in through the Los Coyotes side, as we want to make sure that it's efficient and that we keep as little traffic issues happening over in that area. So please do not make U-turns on that street. Don't send your child across the street to run through traffic. That will cause a lot of problems. So let's not do that. We want to make sure that your child is safe, and that's the most important thing for us here. And so at 7:57, not 8, at 7:57, we will be inviting families or adults off the campus at that time so that we can get our class time going, our learning time going. And so this time teachers will be picking up at the door. And so that's where children will be lining up at the door of their classroom, the outside door, the exterior door of their classroom, not the hallways. And so we're not doing 8 o'clock dismissal for parents anymore. Now we're doing 7:57 dismissal for parents. We want to make sure that we soak up every single minute that we can with instruction. And so those are the changes that are taking place for next year, or should I say for this coming year. And so if anything updates, if there's anything that we need to revisit, I'll be sure to let you know. We want to make sure that your child is safe and that they're learning and that there's as little interruption to that as possible. And so I am excited for a new year. We do have K and TK orientation on August 28th, and that'll be from 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. And basically it'll be a very basic orientation. Students will get to walk in and out of the kindergarten classrooms or the TK classrooms. More than likely, you will not know who the assigned teachers are at that point. That'll be released later that evening, and then we'll gather at the lunch benches, and then we'll talk about what the schedules will look like, and then how to have a successful TK kindergarten year. So I look forward to being with you and meeting you. If you're new, you'll find that this is a wonderful community, and like I said, I am so lucky to be a part of this community, and we welcome you and are grateful that you are as well. See you soon.